Then coming to the morphology. So coronaviruses are envelope viruses which carries a petal-shaped or club-shaped and crowned like peploma spikes. This spikes gives the appearance of solar corona. Okay, they are large viruses, they are spherical viruses having a helical symmetry, and they possess linear positive single-stranded RNA. Single-stranded RNA that is largest among the non-segmented RNA viruses. So here is the picture, that is electron micrograph of coronavirus. This is the image seen in the electron microscope. Here you can see the spikes, the peploma spikes, giving the appearance of solar corona. This is a spherical virus carrying the peploma spikes. Okay. So this is again the picture of coronavirus. Here you can see the spikes, and this is a nucleocapsid protein. This is the RNA viral genome, and this is the membrane protein, and this is the envelope protein. This is a basic structure of coronavirus. So coming to the classification, Coronaviridae family contains two subfamilies, that is Coronavirinae and Toravirinae. This Coronavirinae contains 4 genera, that is alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Okay, most of them infects animals except a gamma virus species, the gamma coronavirus species. These are the pathogens of birds. Okay, mostly these coronaviruses infects animals. But human infection is uncommon except few who have adapted to human conditions. Okay, so human coronaviruses. Here there are 7 recognized coronaviruses, and most of them belong to beta coronavirus except the first 2, that is 229E and NL63. This alone belongs to alpha coronavirus. Okay, so they spread usually by droplet transmission, that is through coughing or sneezing and all, and also by close personal contact, such as touching the infected persons or touching the infected objects, and then subsequently touching mouth, nose or eyes. Okay, so the 2 modes of transmission are droplet transmission as well as close contact, close personal contact, such as touching the infected persons and objects, that is fomite transmission. Okay. So this is a picture showing the droplet transmission and the contact transmission and also the airborne transmission. So droplet transmission is nothing but this is spread through droplets. So droplets, the size of the droplets is usually more than 5 microns. Okay. So this droplet, infected droplets can be transmitted to the other susceptible individuals while coughing or sneezing. Okay. So while coughing or sneezing, they can spread the droplets of saliva and mucus that contains infected virus. Airborne transmission, when the droplet size is less than 5 micron, those are called droplet nuclei. Okay, these are very tiny particles. This possibly produced by talking. These are suspended in the air and it can travel for a longer distance. Okay, so this through droplets, there could be a short range transmission, whereas through airborne, there could be a long range transmission. But mostly these coronaviruses are transmitted by droplet transmission and also by the contact transmission, that is through touching the infected objects or infected individuals like fomites. Okay, so here the droplets and the contact route. This picture shows the droplets and the contact route. Through the droplets can settle over the objects. So while touching these infected objects through the hands, this can be transmitted to the other susceptible individuals. In this way, the transmission occurs. Okay.